Okay, so you're going to answer it. Your turn. That was more of a trigger.
And then I say,
and don't rush.
I'll be right there. Right,
You can do that too. Or you can put a sign on the door that just says dog training in progress. It might take us a minute to answer the door. And just focus exclusively on him. Don't worry about Bentley. Now you're moving a little bit tentatively. Now take one step backwards, hands at your side. Now take a step to your right. Now walk at Bentley and move Bentley away. So you're kind of keeping your hips still. There you go. You moved a little, there, he sat down, so you take a step back. Now we don't care about the barking. We do, but all we want them to do is respect the spirit of the law. Now let's take one more half step back, and then let's jiggle the deadbolt. Keep a little bit more rush, a little faster. There you go. All right, now big step backwards. Good job. All right, now jiggle the handle, rush. Perfect. Now once you have the tape down, it'll be a little easier because you know exactly how far they're allowed to go. Perfect. Now take a step back. There you go. That was beautiful. That was textbook. Now he's turned.
Right? Oh, okay.
As long as he gets beyond, that's why the boundary is what we're looking for. Now you just took multiple steps backwards, and the better if you take a step, pause. Now open it a crack. Oh, there we go. Now open it even more and step in front of it. Step in front of it. Keep going, keep going.
Yeah.
So you just have to be a really good reaction. But that's good. That's a good opportunity because that's where we'd rather practice now than what's a real guess that he's going to be all excited about. Now you can also use a hiss.
Now he turned to the side.
Now he's walking away, so now just deal with him. You're doing great. That's all right.
Is he okay?
I think he might have stepped on his paw a little bit.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Yeah,
there you go.
I bite my toes all the time.
There we go. Now
Okay, so
wait for them to be moving. Stop moving before you take a step
they're not
back.
paying attention to me.
Well, and you can also use your hiss. Remember, the hiss should always be the first thing you do, unless you don't want to go hiss. Now that was a couple of steps, and that's why it kind of meandered a little bit. There you go. So when you take that step, make sure and that's actually your mom's helping because normal people aren't going to bark, aren't going to knock like this. So if you can handle it for this situation, then it'll be even easier. Now, there we go. Now, mom is making it a little bit more challenging because guests are not. Guests are not going to open the door. When the guest opens the door, then something's happening beyond your control. And right now, I'd give up because she's already come in. But if the guest comes in on their own, then the dogs are like, well, you're not in control of the situation, so that's why they rushed. So this is how we're going to control it. And again, practice this with one another. If it gets to be too much with all three dogs, remove one dog, remove two dogs, and then practice with them one at a time.
We have some treats in the bathroom. In the bathroom, you get a treat.
Sit. Sorry that I stepped on your foot. Sit.
Good job.